Welcome to the arena and welcome to Gladiators Mastermind. Today we're going to cover how to reprogram your paradigms. I will give a brief summary on why we need to reprogram our mind. Just think about this for a moment. You go to a certain church, you went to a certain school, a certain university, you went to a certain mosque, you practice a certain religion, you eat certain food, you have a certain culture, you grew up in a certain location, you speak a certain language. See, at birth, when a child is born, all the child has is a subconscious mind. Or when you have a newborn baby, all the newborn baby is a subconscious mind that has a tool. The child, however, just has a central processing unit. And this is where all of your paradigms, programs, your programming is stored in here. We are covering programming paradigms. All right. If a child grew up in a poor environment, the child believes to be poor. All of this programming stored in your paradigms shapes your reality. You have been meant to believe that you are not born with a silver spoon, or merely because you grew up in a less fortunate environment, which dictates a level of vibration your parents probably were, a certain belief system, a certain financial level, doesn't mean you must continue with your own experience as such. At some point, somebody has to awaken and realize, you know what? This is not the reality that I desire, right? And you can imagine, oh man, I imagine a better life for myself. The reason why you imagine and you desire something is because you already have it. You already have everything in abundance. Unfortunately, we are the cause. Our current reality is an effect. And if we are the cause, then reality bends to us. The reason why we are also the cause is because we say a bunch of things like, I am poor. I don't have it. Whatever you say with the word I is the name of your subconscious intelligence. I is also L. Some languages, I believe Spanish uses L. L also, no, Spanish is yo. I got that. However, L is I. This is eternal, eternal light. All right? And I am means to be. When you decree to be something, you are outputting, you're running a bunch of computation into your central processing unit, which is the subconscious mind, and you are running a code and saying, output this experience, which is what you are. You're outputting what you desire to be, right? Everything you have lived and experienced to this very moment is because you use the word I am, I have. You can say I have a job, I have good grades, I have good health, or you can say I do not have. Those languages dictates an experience. To be dictates your experience. And those are the commands that goes into your subconscious mind. When parents pour into their child, you're successful, you're great, you're whatnot. But then the child start to grow up and observe that his or her environment is of poverty. The child begins to speak and say, you know what? We are poor. Anything using the language I am, you are, second person, collective, we are, they are, right? This covers to be. This is what's dictating your current experience. Whatever you identify as, this is an identity. I am gladiator. That's my identity. You are such and such. They are Hispanic people. They are Americans. They are Africans. Those are just names that a man made. The same way you identify as a name and you expect everyone to identify you as your name using I am Gladiator, and people say, hey Gladiator, how you doing? Because that's what I am. A lot of people also say I am poor. I am unhealthy. Oh, I am sick today. Well, you will continue to be sick. Such person will continue to have every strain of viruses or flu that comes out. Oh, I have allergy. The doctor said I'm allergic. Well, you will continue to experience allergy. The doctor can only observe what you have decreed to be. If you want to change your reality and you said, I am healthy, I am whole, I'm abundant, your reality will begin to unfold to you. Your subconscious mind is a mirror, right? Whatever you say you are, it shows it right back to you. It doesn't question, it doesn't negotiate. The eternal light is embedded into mankind so that man itself can dominate reality by issuing a command. And the command is I am. I am that I am. Not I wish to be, not I may be. If you're running a computer programming, if you're running a computer programming and you write the wrong language into JavaScript or C++, C++, Python, right? These programs, these softwares, they have a specific language of how you have to input for them to output correctly. And you can design them to function, however, as long as you input the right language. If you don't input correctly into your paradigms, or I'll rephrase it, a lot of you have been inputting negative thoughts, right? Negative and positive all exist at once. Everything is already. Creation is completed. It's you who is put into this vessel to create an experience for you to have a living experience by issuing commands. So if you say I am poor, you have identified yourself with poverty, and experiences of lack will unfold to you, right? You're going to start interacting. The job you have is not going to be that which is fulfilling because it's going to make sure it perfectly suits your command. See, it doesn't argue. It's impossible. The mirror will always reflect whatever you are. Now we are going to reprogram our paradigm because we have unconsciously been messing up our own reality. We have unconsciously been identifying as sick. We have been unconsciously identifying ourselves with loneliness, right? Bad outcome. Oh, the economy is terrible. There are a lot of people that believe the economy is great. Whichever one you decide that you identify as, the experience will unfold to you. Money is hard to find. You will experience every bit of it. There are also people that say, I am abundant. And people just give them money. Oh, this is a gift. This is a token of my thanks. Thank you very much. Right? Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Wealth comes to me effortlessly. People, opportunities find me easily and effortlessly. There are also some people that say, I'm going to work my ass off. Well, in order to achieve it, you have said, I am going to work my ass off. Therefore, your subconscious mirrors that back and creates a bunch of difficult events In order for you to achieve your goals, you must work your ass off. But if you say, I'm going to crush my goals easily and effortlessly, you will come to find out, you will find alternative, effortlessly ways or solutions to execute the same task. It's a change of vibrations, a change of your frequency, your mind. It's a mindset. If you set your mind to accomplish something in a difficult way, it will be. Because it is done to you as you have spoken. As for Christ told you, it is done unto you as you have believed. There is no limitation. It is done unto you. It is up to you to decide what you are. And nobody can alter it. Well, technically, people can alter your mind if you believe. Believe in what others tell you can also cause the same thing. Because remember, we have the collective. When somebody says, we are struggling, and you says, we are struggling. Boom. You have entered into the subconscious. It's going to make sure you experience collectively series of events, meaning people, a difficult task where everyone who agreed to struggle shall struggle. Once you recognize that you're struggling, you don't like that, you have to reverse it. Say, I get this done easily and effortlessly. This task comes to me in an effortless way. The solutions are given to me via intuition. I am led to execute with efficiency and with ease. Then all of a sudden, your reality is just experience, all right? Nothing is real. The only thing that is real is what you think and you speak of yourself, because that's what is shaping the type of people you attract, the type of job you do, the type of impact you make, how people treat you, and how you respond to them. All of it is programming. Okay? Paradigms. How do we change our paradigm? I covered this briefly. I'm going to cover a couple of techniques today. All right. Once we recognize where we are, I am. All right. You recognize it. If somebody says, I am poor, you recognize it. You have to reject it. Right? You reject, I am poor. You do not agree with poverty. Okay? You do not agree with poverty. So the first step is recognition. Recognize. You have to catch yourself. When you say something about yourself, when you're having conversation in a friend group and they say, man, the economy is hard, man. You recognize what they just said. The economy is. That is an identity. You don't associate with a difficult economy. You recognize it. In your mind, because you don't have to speak it out loud, because you don't want to get into arguments with them. You replace it. Everything works out for my good. Works out for my good. You replace it. You say, the economy favors me. The economy favors me. Opportunity finds me. No matter how difficult an economy is, there are always people thriving. Do you wonder why? It's because they never bend into society agreement of whatever the old news of what the economy is, which is poverty, poor GDP, inflation rate is sky high, right? What's another thing? That the interest rate is too high. They never agree with that. The wealthy becomes wealthy and stay wealthy because they said, you know what, everything works out for my good. Everything is realigning in my favor. The economy favors me. I find favor wherever I go. People favor me. Opportunities open for me. No matter where I am, no matter what country, no matter what economy, I find favor. People love me. They replace it. All right? You must repeat. This is where a lot of people fall off. All right? And I'm speaking over you today that you find the courage, that you identify yourself as you are disciplined. You're, you're disciplined enough to repeat daily. You are going to practice program paradigms programming. You're going to change all of your input device over the years. Whatever you're struggling with, is it health, is it finances, is it self-esteem, are you lonely? What do you desire? If you desire health, quit saying, I am sick. In the scriptures, it said, let the weak say, I am strong. That's the reason why. Because I am sick is reaffirming a state of mind which you want to continue to experience. Let the sick say, I am healthy. Let the poor say, I am wealthy. Right? Change it. Don't affirm the effect. Decree the cause, which is why we're going to use the mirror techniques. All right, you see, your paradigms, your subconscious mind works like a mirror. All right, we're going to practice the mirror technique. Mirror technique. I'm pretty sure we all go to the bathroom frequently, right? Everyone goes to the bathroom to pee, right? To brush your teeth in the morning, wash your face, right? You take a bathroom break at work. Every single time you go to work, wherever you are, and you look at yourself in front of the mirror, all right, you say to yourself, I love you. I am powerful. I am love. I am peace. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am favored. I am powerful beyond measure. Favor finds me. People love me. I am thankful and grateful. I am everything I need. I have everything I want. I lack nothing. I have everything. Whatever you desire, I am healed. My relationship is fixed. I am loved in my relationship. My boss loves me. I have the promotion. You have to say using I am, I have, I am, and I have. Or we are, we have, and so on and so forth, right? But just focus on yourself. Because once you change the cause, the effect will always change. So focus on yourself. Every time you look at yourself in the mirror is an opportunity to speak life into yourself. Because whatever you say with the word I am, you're changing your programmings. You're training yourself to change your programming. Remember, you have to repeat this daily. Because how often or how many times do you think over all your life you've said a bunch of nonsense about your own self? That you've identified yourself to be what you're experiencing right now. It's you who is the cause. Your reality is unfolding to you as a bunch of effect. You are the cause of everything because you are the source. Right? You are the thinker of thoughts. You are the speaker of voice. You are the one who is imagining and self-sabotaging. You self-sabotage because you give power to bad events of the past. See, the past is fixed. Alpha, you can't fix anything in the past. You can't go back and relive it. Omega is endless. You can become anything, infinite opportunities of whatever you want to be. So stop saying stuck in the past, right? You think about the past too much. Think here. Think about your desires. Feel it. Say, I am. Whatever you want to be, say, I am. I am means that's what you are. You're not trying to be. You don't wish to be. I wish I had this much money in my bank account. Well, you have said you do not have it. And if you say you do not have it, your reality will persist as lack. You've canceled yourself out. Now, the best part is you can turn your life around any single moment. Right? Past experience, as long as you breathe and you're still in your physical body, you can turn your life around. You must change your language. Have mercy on yourself. Be nice to yourself. Speak life to yourself. You don't need prayers from anybody else. And if they are praying for you, great. But pray for yourself. Be in charge of your own self. Prayer is a burning desire. And desire is wherever you hold dear in your heart. Open up your heart. Look at yourself in the mirror. And let the mirror say right back to you, I am loved. And the mirror says it right back. I am abundant. And the mirror says it back. The mirror doesn't lie. And so does your subconscious. And as you practice this, the events happens in your life will start to change. People will start to change to you. Wealth start to locate you. Opportunities will find you much more easily. Then you will transform your life. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this teaching to your community. And I'll see you at the next teaching.